It is the Riots on RadioU 8772 Radio U. You know how it is every time there's somebody who lives to be, I'd say about 100. Anybody who lives over 100, there's always people asking them, what's your secret to living so long?
How'd you do it?
How did you do it? What did you eat? What does your life look like to get you to 100 years old? I have a 108-year-old woman from the UK who has shared her secret to long life, and I think you're going to like it. Her secret to long life is twofold. One, have dogs.
Got that down?
A proud owner of many greyhounds throughout her life. So she says that was part of her key to life. The other key to living to 108 years old, no children.
Also have that down.
Have dogs.
I'm on track for like 106.
Don't have children, and you could make it to 108 years old like this woman whose name is Ada Daniel from the UK. The reason that she is in the news, besides sharing these secrets at her 108th birthday, this is the flip side, I guess. The stark contrast to having no children and living to 108 is when you have no children, you have no grandchildren. So she's 108 years old. She doesn't have a ton of people. She's living in a care home, doesn't have a ton of people left. So the care home put out like a call to get people to send her cards. She got over 300, pretty impressive, and she looks pretty happy. And her key was having greyhounds and never having children, according to her.
What's wild, this is what's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So she has no children.
Mm-hmm.
She has no grandchildren.
Yeah.
And she's over 100 years old.
Uh-huh.
So everyone that was probably her friend has for sure passed away.
You would think.
Like she's probably the only person. Because even if for people that were like 20 years younger than her, they're like 88. Like so they're even up there in age as well.
Uh-huh.
And so for her, yeah, it's just her hanging around left.
Yeah. But hopefully clearly she found a few friends because she got over 300 birthday cards. So that's a positive. And again, she looks quite pleased, quite happy with herself there at 108 years old. She actually, she looks pretty healthy for a 108-year-old.
She's still cooking along.
Well, yeah. Who knows how long she can go. So that is impressive. I think this information should be taken with a grain of salt because I also saw some research today that says that some scientists believe the key to living over 100 years old is actually your gut bacteria. Something you have really no control over.
What's wild is...
So it could be that.
We just don't know. There's
don't.
nothing that really that goes it like there's nothing that like combines them all, you know?
No. We could trust the scientists and say it's your gut bacteria, or we could trust Ada and get some greyhounds and not have kids.
Ooh, that sounds tough.
Tough
greyhounds?
Call. Who to listen to?
They seem a little bit much for me. I'll stick with my dog Jim for now.
Yeah, I think a greyhound would have too much energy for you to handle.
Yeah.
It's the Riot.